Yeah, yeah, yeah. NC to the UK. Always. Let's go.
Jack's the Ripper, Jack's the Ripper. How many stars does it take to make the Big Dipper? Rhyme shocking your body like you got caught in your zipper. I know about the flow mo, cause my bro's name was Flipper. My words got me on the verge of being that nigga. J-Damn killer, and my gang's name Skrilla. Call Malone bars on the mic, I deliver. Mommy want Papa's John, she's a very big tipper. If you ain't heard, I merged in a lane of kickers. Shorty now screaming I'm in love with a stripper. T-Pain, love boat in my veins. I'm the dopest dope that ever smoked 3 snakes in a plane. Matter of fact, I am the virus that murdered the T-Wayne. But I did it with an axe dip, then poison that I sang or spit. I'm sick, I'm too legit to quit. This MC hammered to death cause the bars made me sicker. Revolutionary hip-hop started from a ziplock. Got it backwards, still trying to be crisscross. I ain't mad but hot, I'm pissed off. You so absurd with words, you rip your lips off. Probably sound better on the tip of a Beretta. Better pray to your God, broad, before your soul lifts off. Just spoiled milk, trying to make cheddar. I'm Buddha and provolone, my Jones just go deafer. You can always hear me though, loud smell in my sweater. How many beats killed is in the lodge on my ledger. Left the street, still got killers, man, them ties never sever. Lines cut them up, we just started with an edger. What's the glue to a gorilla? You can't level with me. You'd have to ace college 10 times to get my degree. Better listen to the Vatican, they made the decree. The devil wears Prada and she ain't hotter than me. Jack's the Ripper, Jack's the Ripper. How do they get the heart to make tornadoes and twisters? American muscle, can't get stranded in a Fisker. I'm past still playing with your whiskers. Even in school days, our son rappers call me Mister. Raised the thrill, no drills, I'm a very dangerous spitter. Jurassic J-Ville killed the beat like poster. Revitalize my flow out the park, Sammy Sosa. They don't feel me though, I'm the main supplier of coca. Musta went numb, wake 'em up with that fire poker. Line so crazy, but I can't play the Joker. Jack Warren he ain't listening, now it's over. Better let go my ego, or I'll burn you with the toaster. I'm trying to eat for real with every bar I get closer. Whack these whack, wet 'em up, super soaker, send 'em up or send 'em down, just a deadly roller coaster. Jack's the Ripper, Jack's the Ripper. Max on the attack in a flat, riding on a jigsaw. What's poppin', Kermit? I'm still them swishers. I'm in the house banging screw music with your sister. She heard I was a legend, let me hit in the John. None of you Montana, it ain't ring no alarms. So I'm down, really I'm high, and she said she was by. Brought her home to my shorty, the effect was a try or trifecta. I'm having a meeting with Mr. Lecter. He just giving me tips on how to make them taste better. Cause I eat MCs like cannabis in his prime. I lost the scorekeeper, now he's just taking the time. I'm complacent with the rhyme, only vacant if I'm declined. I'm amazing, at least my pride number 1 is still on the grind. I got in my mind and it won't go away. So gotta keep killing these just to get through my day. I'm going crazy, kinda schizo. Using my 6 flow, the depth out in my last name's Klitschko. I'm burning till the end, I ain't leaving no clip. So better go to Rap Genius and read this so you don't misquote. Jack's the Ripper, Jack's the Ripper. Jack's the Ripper, Jack's the Ripper, Jack's the Ripper. Jack's the Ripper.
Down in Denver, live at Casa del Smoke. It's the midday burn. Fire up. I'm Dr. DB Kush.
DJ Longhair don't care.
Slick in the building.
And B-Jams on.
S-O-S.
Smoke one, son.
What's up, y'all? Y'all tuned in to OneBluntRadio.com, KSOSDB, Denver. It's the midday burn.
Fired up.
You goddamn right.
Yeah, fired up. Fired up.
You goddamn right. Another day. Of course, you have to have your ups and your downs about the day. Of course. It couldn't go that way without bullshit being existent, of course. But our day has started off once again on a very high note.
Yes.
Shout out to the damn tours. And shit like that. Because shit like that makes my day. I wanted to say that in that manner. Because the damn tours and us are going to hook up and bring you guys the One Blunt Radio Beatles Amsterdam tour. From Liverpool through Amsterdam. Shut your mouth. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to dive in here and play a little bit of different music.
Different music.
Different music. And then I was going to do something else. After a great week of football, I figured I'd do this. Since this is the only other anthem out there that I know that's out there banging like mine, I'm going to do more than what other people probably do for my anthem. And I'm going to play both the anthems back to back and let the people get a taste of both of them.
Okay, and then we should talk about football, or should we talk about football first?
We'll figure it out.
Because there's some silly words out there in football right now.
Oh, man, matter of fact, you know, I think we should start the show with it.
Okay.
And then we'll go to our Bronco anthem next now.
Yeah, because apparently the Broncos are all complete stoners because everybody in Colorado is an absolute complete stoner.
Right. And they should be. And I think everyone in the league should get with it.
That's right. As
Fuck
Cat
that.
Williams says.
Smoke you some
Unless
fucking.
you are making a bunch of money,
Smoke you some
you
fucking.
need to improve the quality of your life.
By smoking you some fucking. My word to you, my brother. Fire it up. That's right. Do you wanna ride in the backseat of my caddy? Topped it off with dough and kush. Do you wanna ride? Oh, y'all want me singing to y'all this morning? I ain't kind of warmed up my chop shit. Maybe we should do a dab to warm up the chops.
Okay.
Okay.
that loosen up the little vocal cords as a dab?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And I think I'll play this song today too by Chance the Rapper. Being that I shared one of his videos today. I shared that video. I like my job. I hope y'all like y'all's. Because you know why? We get to play the hottest songs around the world. We get to do that. And guess what y'all get to do? Y'all got to hear the best shit around the world. And I mean the shit. You feel me though?
The shit.
The and shit all to freaking together. And I mean Doogie. It's the shit.
That would be a band you'd have to go see with
It's
a
the
name
shit.
like The Shit.
It's the shit, man.
Hey man, we're gonna go see The Shit this weekend. You wanna go?
Yeah.
Depends on how much shit you looking at.
How deep you
Well,
in the
this
shit?
is the shit, man.
But are you deep in the shit? I was wondering. Tiny take a picture.
Yeah, man, we're headlining with The Shit, man.
He was the total shit, man. Yeah. Hey, but you know what I know is the shit? It's December 14th. Ladies' night. SOS, smoke one, sweeties.
That'll be
ladies are
fun.
The ladies gonna put their foot all up in your ass with that good music. You know, like in holiday season, you know, we say you put your foot in the ass when you cook real good.
Well, I think this weekend we just found out that we had a flood of entrants into the Kush Candy Girl contest. Not officially, but almost officially.
Yes.
We'll see what happens with that.
That's that baby dabber, baby. Blow that shit out. Blow big dabs where I come from. Yeah, I mean, I hope you did. If you don't, you should have. I'm gonna do 2 back-to-backs. We have 2 back-to-backs. I'm gonna break out on y'all today, okay? I'm gonna do the back-to-back with the 2 Colorado songs. And then I'm gonna do back-to-back with the 420 songs.
Okay.
Just because I think that would just be fun to do. Something different. I'll probably do it again closer to 420 just because, you know, I can do it. And you guys like to listen to good music, so I would like to make sure you stay on top of good music. You know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
And if you don't, please catch up.
Here you go, Ray. Your turn to get your Denver Broncos mile high advantage.
And smoke some of this chronic.
That's what it
Can
is.
you believe? Like the most absurd part about that is that the accusations are those big smoke machines that shoot the fireworks out at the beginning and stuff.
They putting weed
That they're
in there,
putting
man.
weed in there to get you high,
They putting
man.
weed in there, man.
There's weed.
And they shooting
Dude,
weed out the can.
If somebody was doing that, I would go kick their butt because that is a phenomenal
Man, that was
waste of
phenomenal
cannabis.
waste of weed. Why would we do that with good weed? You must not be from Colorado. And then I thought, see, what you said was amazing is that they said that. I thought it was amazing that it actually got put in the paper.
Well, one of the comments down there said, I think this newspaper is like the So the newspaper may not have been a serious newspaper, but it goes either way. Either someone is dumb enough to actually write it, or there's a bunch of people dumb enough to actually believe it.
I could teach something like that coming out of the Onion.
Right.
But nowhere else.
Well, this
Because-
is the Onion.
Von Miller, see, that's the thing, is that Von Miller's last bullshit wasn't about the fact that he again violated the policy in any other way except for he didn't show up for his test, so that is essentially a positive test. But then again, for cannabis and things like that, there's no way. There's no way with the NFL's drug policy that, all the Broncos could be that used to smoking cannabis that it wouldn't affect them.
If it is, they beating the league.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, and guess what else? You know, that douchebag of a NFL commissioner that they have, yeah, he's with it. He wants you to load weed. He's a douche. Everybody knows that dude's not going to let freaking the Broncos blow weed out and nobody. Come on now, dude, wake up. Get your thing out your mouth. Do something good for yourself. Wake the fuck up.
I mean,
serious.
in order to have an effect on an open air area like Mile High Stadium, because oxygen, O2, is what counteracts the psychoactive effects of cannabis as it oxidizes, loses electronics so that the O2 separates and becomes O and O. You are left with a inactive THC molecule in your body again. So in order to just release it all into the oxygen, you're destroying its effectiveness just there to begin with, and then, how many pounds? Who would know the math to figure out how many pounds you would need just to be able to get a cloud of
They
smoke
do
big enough?
16,000 people, right? There's at least that, right?
Yeah, you would have to. Yeah, you'd have to have so much grass on the grass of Mile High Field that it was probably 2 feet deep,
But
and then light it all at once.
I have to put something on this.
Oh, shoot. You know what?
If they, right.
I think they would have to pile shit on top of their necks. Because it would be past shoulder length. And waiters won't work. So would they get head boots?
My thing is this: if they believe that story, they wouldn't understand what he just
Well,
said.
that's what I mean. They got shit in their face. That's what I'm saying. Because it's above their neck. You see what I'm saying? So they got head boots. Because the shit is right in their fucking face.
It's deep.
This deep shit. This shit is high. Because this motherfucker, they got people listening too. That's what's so fucked up. You know, and
Well, let me say it like this: if they believe that story right there, the fact is that is true. It gives merit to what we were saying. Stoners are very smart because the Broncos are very smart because everybody's passing their drug tests. Everybody is performing quite well.
well, you know, they're saying that if the Broncos are high on weed, then that means they should get all the leagues because we're 9-1.
Nah.
So if we're 9-1 on weed, then I suggest Tampa Bay needs some weed, Cleveland needs some weed, Cincinnati needs some weed, Washington Redskins need some weed,
I am going to tell you where they're
Dallas
close tonight,
Cowboys
but
need some weed.
That's right.
Hold up, let's not forget Carolina Panthers need some weed, Rosemary.
Cincinnati and Cleveland have needed weed for years.
Right, because if they're saying that we're 9-1 on weed, then weed's a pretty goddamn good thing to be on right now. I'm just saying, all the other teams should be thinking, could you bring us a pound or two to the locker room too? Because I'd like to see my quarterback throw it like Peyton Manning. I do. I really would.
Yeah, I mean, if that's what it took, then I'm a professional athlete, and I just haven't applied myself. I don't know what's wrong with me.
Well, all I can say to Peyton and the rest of the Broncos, if you are, SOS every day. Because y'all doing kind of good, and you switching me over, man. You winning my heart this year, you know. So keep up the good work right there.
Well, ask any athlete; they'll tell you. I mean, even one beer, if you really get in tune with your body, there's a lot of people that say the calories and the barley and all of that stuff from one beer a day is really good for weight training, and then there's a whole nother group of weight trainers that are so serious into things that they're like, man, if I have one beer, I can tell it in my next day's workout. I am just, 5 pounds off on everything. And you're talking about people who are trying to lift buses and shit. So to them, 5 pounds is something that they got to, go up on every day, or they're not getting any better. Whereas,
Are you sure?
That's their goal anyway.
Oh. I just want to know.
Said, are you sure?
So yeah, I mean, there's guys that go either direction just on beer, but I think I would rather not take Vicodin and Percocet and Oxycontin to relieve my pain, because that is something that builds up in your system and gives you long-term effects. I mean, I know THC does the same thing, but really the immediate high and potential debilitating effects for your on-field purposes. Well, I can understand that.
If their body react like mine, you see how I slept the other day?
Yep.
I took an oxy because my pain was severe. All right, and the after effect was not while the oxy was in my system. After it was gone, it put me to sleep all day almost.
Yeah, that's what those opiate-based things do. They put you to sleep.
All day.
They turn everything off. Pain and your brain.
Yeah, had him yawning all day.
Had your brain.
Had ghost dick in his mouth all day. He was just yawning all day, just mouth open, just ghost dick all up in his mouth. Stay off them oxys, man. Yeah, ghost dick.
In here.
That still was one of the funniest fucking posters I seen yesterday.
This is a good one for you. Actually, I got to interject because I remembered, and I already celebrated. It's World Toilet Day.
Oh, we get to shit on people?
It's World Toilet Day.
Hey, y'all, it's Toilet Day. It is World Toilet Day. Tune in. Tune into One Blunt Radio. Giving all the details to you on Happy Toilets Day. If you think I'm playing, go to my Facebook, Dr. DB Kush. You will see. I really posted what I said. Tune in to One Blunt Radio. Giving the what? Giving what? Giving who? Giving the to you. Giving you to. I don't know how this is typed, but I typed it. Tune into One Blunt Radio. Giving the to you. Giving you the. I don't even know how to say what I wrote. I'm going to say it just how I wrote it. Tune in to One Blunt Radio, giving the to you Happy Toilets Day. What am I giving the to you?
Giving the to you. Just the.
Giving shit to you. How about that? Giving shit to you. Giving shit? Oh, yeah, that's right. To you on Happy Toilets Day. Go flush, my friends. Logs will be dropping. Yeah, boy. We out of here. That's my post on Facebook. Y'all got it right there. So everybody online with me, y'all heard my post. I didn't want to change the way I badly said it. I just figured I'd fix the words around it. So let's see. There it is. I gave it to you. A160 Biz retweeted my tweet. Right on, dog. Boy, you can to you too. He might be at work working his ass off today, you know.
Planting trees. Not the kind we love, but the kind that are still good to plant because they make oxygen. Real trees.
Yeah. I want to get back on that the National Toilet Day.
Oh, you want to shit?
But for the world to
You want to get back on the toilet?
No, yeah. For the world to make a day like that,
Tells you how much toilets mean now.
it means the world is full of shit.
The world is full of shit.
That's what it means.
And I suggest you flush it.
That's why, because I'm looking at this thing right here. It got an investigation by the Secret Service because of the rash amount of credit card frauds from credit unions and banks up in the U.S. And there's certain stores that's doing it, like the stores that you buy, the fresh foods, superfoods, trading company stores, and
They're fucking your money up?
yeah, I mean they using your credit card to do fraud afterwards.
Ah, so they're giving you healthy food, but they're healthily going in your bank account and healthily giving it a diet too. Everything needs to lose weight. Your bank account and your fat ass.
So Whole Foods is more expensive than the prices on the shelf?
Right, because they're gonna wholly jack you. Holy. On that note, y'all, let's take it to some quick music. And let me tell you something. Stop yawning with your mouth wide open. Cover your mouth up, because they've got their dicks all up in your mouth. Denver Broncos down.
In fact, they usually try and trick you too.
Dick in the mouth?
Yeah, they'll give you a little chin tickle or something.
Oh, to make you yawn.
Make you turn your head over to them or whatever, you know.
Jimmy,
Jimmy,
get your
stop.
dick out of people's mouth.
Denver Broncos, they the truth. Quick to hit you with the mile high salute. Got the doubters and the haters on mute. From head to foot, draped out in orange and blue. Broncos, Broncos. And Denver main reppin' for the Broncos. Broncos, Broncos. And Denver main we reppin' for the Broncos.
I bleed orange and blue. I bleed that blue and orange. Love them so much, I should wear a uniform. I remember Elway throwing to McCaffrey. Catch the ball with one hand, yeah, he was an athlete. Now we got Manny throwing it to Decker. We run the AFC, you better check the record. If Von Miller tackle you, he gon' do a hella dance. Mile High City, I remember Barrelman, game face on. Yeah, we came to play. Kick the ball to Holiday, he going all the way. But throw the ball to Thomas, I call him DT. Mile High salute you when he get a TD, yeah. I'm talking touchdown, I'm talking field goal, I'm talking Jim Bailey, that boy real cold. Denver fans get stupid, go crazy. We'll see you in the Super Bowl, baby.
Denver Broncos, they the truth. Quick to hit you with the mile high salute. Got the doubters and the haters on mute. From head to foot, draped out in orange and blue. Broncos, Broncos. And Denver main reppin' for the Broncos. Broncos, Broncos. And Denver main we reppin' for the Broncos.
I don't like the Chargers. I can't stand the Chiefs. I'm a Raider hater, boy, we in the AFC. I got that D on my helmet, horse blowing smoke. All we do is crack heads, you can say we dope. If they try to blitz this, well, they out of luck. We on that Peyton Manning out of board, switch it up. It's like blue 33, orange 55, box 32 and block number 29. I'm the truth like T. Davis in his prime. Get mine like Rod Smith down the sideline. Game time, homie, 42-0. Dewey, Ike, and Knight, yep, we the three amigos. Roll down the Chubbies, order like 3 burritos. Get them out of here, yep, no more Tebow. 50-yard line, great seat, sub-zero. It's only one way, and that's Elway, people.
Denver Broncos, they the truth. Quick to hit you with the mile high salute. Got the doubters and the haters on mute. From head to foot, draped out in orange and blue. Broncos, Broncos. And Denver main reppin' for the Broncos. Broncos, Broncos. And Denver main we reppin' for the Broncos.
ain't nothing. Like a Colorado fan, say something, break something, ain't nothing. I'm a Colorado fan, say something, break something, ain't nothing. If you a Colorado fan, say something, break something, ain't nothing. Like a Colorado fan, say something, break something, ain't nothing. I'm a Colorado fan. It's the water Mount High. That's Midwest. Fight your way on the sky. In the zone on set. I got more air in my lungs. Phone pull on dough. With lyrics rolling off my tongue like ski slow. My birds are raging havoc. Cause I'm dog affiliated. Bringing Westside wisdom to your town until it's elevated. With evil wicked ways. Of this Midwest entertainer when it comes to game. Be like Noah Hall of Fame. Stack your cheddar more better. It's what feels those shoes. Snowballing in the city with powder rules. Throwing words like mustard dunks like make dice. Real buddy chicks, buddy fights. On a mission for the Stanley thrice. Muscle pulling like sharper as all. Leaving up all the same. Leaving blessings on your map and bringing liver pain. So bring your mic through this last front center. Before getting attacked by this trash talking weed splitter. I like it rough and rugged, but smooth like cannabis. My sermon's like a drug. So take a dose, it's mind reliever. In your dreams like Kruger. Going post don't make no scatter. So get them like a chorus. Striking fast like a runner. Dropping bombs on them seas like the ones in Oklahoma. Leave you stiff in the coma. And ball like Homer. So draw your battle lines and put your tongue on the trigger. I'm just trigger right killer. This nigga king thinking nigga. I'm Mr. Dre Day. You lied about the underground died. Better be the day. Black folks stop eating chicken fried. Cause I'm a Colorado fan. You can find me getting rowdy in the South Stand. Cause I'm a Colorado fan. I love my city just as much as you love yours, man. Cause I'm a Colorado fan. You can find me getting rowdy in the South Stand. Cause I'm a Colorado fan. I'm rough and rugged and rowdy. Boy, I'm the 12th man. I'm not on the team, but my presence is felt. I'm the 12th man. Rep my city's the plan. I'm one of me and city here the fan. I'm that wish from the coaches here, the more rest to the player. The fearless favorite row. As we brush off the rails, I'm from the Rockies and cocky. And you can't stop me. Tough like Rocky. Smash that ass like hockey. I'm on the walking wood that sucks it up and plays in pain. Cause every great player flips the switch, you know what I'm saying? I'm that stomping rowdy fan. Shaking up the stand, I'm from the South Stand clan. Colder than the barrel man, dressed in orange and blue. From my head to my tippy toes, an original fan. In my city, I'm the South Stand. Break something, ain't nothing. Like a Colorado fan, shake something, break something, ain't nothing. I'm a Colorado fan, shake something, break something, ain't nothing. If you a Colorado fan, shake something, break something, ain't nothing. Like a Colorado fan, we gon' hit them high, hit them low. Rock 'em and sock 'em until they take no more. We gon' hit them high, hit them low. Squeeze until they can't breathe no more. We gon' hit them high, hit them low. Rock 'em and sock 'em until they take no more. We gon' hit them high, hit them low. Squeeze until they can't breathe no more. Squeeze until they can't breathe no more.
What's your story? Where did you come from? Where did you get that from? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Young winners. Big dreams. Let's go. I'm poppin', we on, she playin' my songs. I prefer to just get the dome or the back shot cause I like that position. Real young boy with a king intuition. Hard like a nigga in prison. Praying try to my Christian. Ride to the city with a sexy young thing and she part of the committee. Girl, let's get down to the nitty gritty. If you ain't wanna flirt, then cover your titties. Said she wanna boss, want something like Diddy. Ain't making a band, just made 100 grand. Young winners, we got it. Man, you born 90s and you just like me. Baby so cold, baby so cold. Make me wanna tap her shoulder, tell her let's roll. To a place so we know we can go. Remember when they didn't even know we can flow? I'm the freshest young kid, most popular. Catch me in city, I'm popping up. Ain't no such thing as a proper flow, cause you still gon' forget who you used to know. I'm putting on, I'm opening doors. I'm loving my high, touching my lows. Girl, where you wanna get dropped off? We can try this time with the tops off. How about this time and get topped off? Excuse my language, that's just Spanglish. Or just how the boy talk cause he famous. Getting too wild, gotta tame it. Saw a strange sight, I should frame it. Just to let you know we ain't on the same shit. I'm popping, we on. She playing my songs. I'm righting my wrongs. It took me so long. I came a far way and I did everything my way. That's progress. My options winners, we got it. Young winners, we got it, man. Young winners, we got it. Young winners, we got it, man. Young winners, we got it. What? Young winners, we got it, man. Young winners, we got it. Young winners, we got it, man. If you don't compromise, then you won't strive. Girl, you ride or die, please don't lie. See, on to the next with it. Didn't realize that she had the best with her. S on my chest, I'm Superman. Flying through the hood, told her homie was good. Know you need a little bit of inspiration. So I told myself I might as well should. Said I might as well should. Yeah, I might as well should. I'm that dude. I wear my heart like a tattoo. My life is art. My nights are long and my rights are strong. Gotta live a little to write this song. Gotta focus to be what I'm on. Got the booth smelling like Burbank cologne. Young winners, we got it. Shaded off in the tropics. Talk to the people like a prophet. Hope my youngers ain't misguided. Make sure you the flyest and work on your timing. Don't be mad you ain't shining. You can spend that time grinding. Ask her about it in the streets, they gon' say it beats. Catch the right place, right time, she gon' freak. We squatted up like we gon' eat. Kept the same thought like you gon' see. She yelling out, that's your CV. With a lot more money than my last CD. A lot of people thought that they had me beat. Today turned this on as an MP3. Like, I'm popping, we on. She playing my songs. I'm righting my wrongs. It took me so long. I came a far way and I did everything my way. That's progress, my options. That took time to process. Young winners, we got it. Young winners, we got it, man. Young winners, we got it. Young winners, we got it, man. Young winners, we got it. What? Young winners, we got it, man. Young winners, we got it. Young winners, we got it, man.
Math a million. Y'all know what it is. Nigga, I'm not high, I'm gravity. Lifting like I'm drinking high gravity. I needs my cabbage leaves. I smoke zigzag, no blunt or backwood. We blow bomb, make a tough nigga stand stood. Yeah, this is the box player. 5280, we got thin air. Probably even got Kush named John Mayer. Fucking smoke with her, no paper, how about I just vapor? Yeah, I should just invite my neighbors and smoke it out of cyclone till your lungs danger. But I'd rather smoke vapor out a little pig, and we can match up, and you can roll a twin. It don't matter if I'm solo or with a friend. I got my own special blend, very special blend, that will get inside your nerves and numb your limbs, but will have you coming back with your best friend. I ain't high, yeah, no, yeah, I ain't high, no, yeah, I ain't high, no, yeah, I ain't high, this no, is so crazy. Yeah,
but I'm in the air. Grab a stick, roll a spliff, we smoke it by the square. Ounces, pounds, I gotta say yeah. The coke got that fly I smoke it, I have you in the AM. Smoking on that hydro, that good dough that I spit to dome. That kiss, give me that look, that made chicks look like he in the zone. So let me call up my homies, fucking get his zone and continue on. I smoke it on that strong, just like a marathon, and I run along. I got a shot, my nigga King Kong. He always keep that weed blown. Shine down, my nigga does, he know what it does. He keep the cones, I'm at a restaurant and I'm still smoking. Hands on my vapor pen, keep me high as hell. When I'm at work in the kitchen, vaporing. No smell is perfect. 35 is worth it. 500 hits of that shit, what have you snoring? Wake up feeling hungry. Damn, I got the munchies. They ask me what I'm eating. It's all these rappers punches.
I ain't high enough, yeah. 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 I'm blowing out the box, 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 blowing out the box, I'm blowing out the box, blowing out the box, I'm 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 blowing out the
All right. Y'all better go pick it up right now. That 5 Minutes of Fame by Dr. D.B. Kush is available now. 400 digital outlets. iTunes, Amazon, Spotify, NotOnlyStreet.com. That's NotOnlyStreet.com. Go pick it up. Hot bangers like Underdog. Check the video on YouTube and on drdbkush.info. Trey Trash. Man, to the face. Colorado fan. Then you can cut that joint on and just let it roll. That's a Colorado classic. From me to you, I make music for we folks. Yes.
Medicine Man, Denver, 4750 Nome Street, Unit B, Denver, Colorado. www.medicinemandenver.com. medicinemandenver.com. Do you have your golden ticket? I got mine. That's right, deals every day from Monday through Sunday. Sponsored of the 1BR team. Let's go.
Is your aura so strong it needs interpretation? Boulder Psychic can help. Call them at 303-444-4448. They're located at 1645 Canyon Boulevard in Boulder, Colorado. Open from 10 to 7, Monday through Saturday. Mention Miss Ad and you can receive 2-for-1 readings. Pick from a psychic reading, a tarot card reading, palm reading, or even crystal energy reading. Other services include chakra balancing, past life regressions, and our love and relationship specialist is 99% accurate. Boulder Psychic, 303-444-4448 at 1645 Canyon Boulevard in Boulder, Colorado. Walk-ins are more than welcome.
Vapor Rising. Go clean. Go green. Go vapor. www.vapor/rising. That's RIZING.com. Located at Aurora Mall in the lower level. Go and check out your best e-cigarettes and vapors around the globe. Aurora Mall, lower level.
Vapor Rising. Liquids, Vapor Red, Vapor Thaw, Vapor Berry, Graper Vapor, Goody Fruity Vapor Rudy, Mount Vapor, Vapor Clue, Cinna Vapor, Vapor Mint, Vapor Bull, Vapor Pipe, and Havana Vapor. The great flavors. Dial in vaporizers and e-cigarettes. Custom builds come free with case. Vegetable based, go clean, go green, go vapor. And multiple hookups at Aurora Mall in the lower level.
I just graduated from Cannabis University. I learned all about the law, and I learned how to grow my own medicines all in one day. Call 303-886-7998 or CannabisUniversityInc.com.
Yeah, boy, we back. It's the midday burn. Fired up.
Fired up.
Fired up. That's right, y'all. Y'all tuned in with us, man. Another grinding, wonderful day. Like I told you, man, and you know how we do it around here. You know, today, just in advance, our breaking track today is just going to be now. It's going to be the 420 mix now. We're going to do a 420 music mix. You got Kevin Pistols, 420, Dr. Kutcher's 420.
Well, I'd like to dedicate it to Kansas.
So, well, I dedicated part of that last set to them too. They didn't catch it, but
I got you.
It was for them. Oh, it was for them. And yeah, I got this. I got my good feeling working. It's Tuesday, Twisted Tuesdays. Hey man, where'd it go? I lost my songs.
Ruh-roh.
What?
You said it's Twisted Tuesday.
And I'm gonna get twisted.
Jimmy?
I got something that's real twisted right here, as you know what I mean. This multi-Grammy award-winning, multi-platinum, and multi-gold award-winning producer Jimi Kendrix presents Bring the Heat. It's over $20,000 in prizes. First place gets a studio session with Jimi Kendrix at his studio. Then you get cover art, you get a radio and magazine interview, you get Jimi Kendrix Holiday Sparks interview on the show, you get an A&R review, you get marketing and promotion, and you get studio session with a video. A platinum singer, sing and songwriter, Nappy Boy, own J Lyrics will write and perform the hook for the winner. Alright, and $50 entry charge right there. And you get a free website at www.dragandfly/VIP. All right, and then enter at www.bringtheheat.com. All right, it's brought to you by some great sponsors right there. Make sure if you're an artist out there and you unsigned, man, and you want to get there, guess what? Hey, this is your chance right here. This is serious, no bull. Make sure you get inside this thing right here. If you're
Did you say that was just a raffle, or is that talent based?
This is a talent based. This is all talent based. This is not raffle.
Right.
All right. They're looking for unsigned artists. It'll cost you $50 just to get in it. You know what I mean? You could bring your own music, and they say bring the heat, and that's what they want right there. They're looking for serious artists. Serious.
Y'all heard it here.
www.bringtheheat.com. Make sure you get inside there.
And just so if you didn't notice that, Filthy Rich TV is one of the sponsors. If you notice on there, so I want to let you know that we are sponsoring that event because he didn't read that part. So I want to make sure
I didn't read all the sponsors. A lot of way, man. I'll get to it.
Well, we definitely want to make sure you know that we're a sponsor. We are sponsoring that event. So we're not just the person looking in, we're a person on the inside. So we want to make sure you guys get at the event. Contact Black Pearl Entertainment if you have any more questions, Deanna Hardy.
Have you passed along the flyer to my pages yet then?
Yes, I put it on all the pages.
All right.
I shared it all the way around too, so it should have been on there double.
And then if you can't get in touch with them, just go to www.bringtheheat.
What? Serious?
.com.
Damn. Matter of fact, while we're mentioning websites, I got the message yesterday. We was getting high. I forgot to put it out. My bad. Miss LeMay, website change. The new website is reliefforpossessions.com. The webs is out of it. Take the webs out of it.
Thank you, Miss LeMay.
Please.
Thank you very much.
So you can go to reliefforpossessions.com and you can get to right where reliefforpossessions.web.com we used to take you.
That's right.
Bada bing,
right up.
bada boom.
They both go to the same place, right?
And we will change our links over to make sure our links are fixed too. So everyone knows that. So you guys know that we will, the push is about to start, guys. We're going into December. It's 1 month to signature
This year's
season.
going crazy fast
That's
again
right.
all of a sudden now that it's at the end of it.
And we need
We're
to
going
get
to
these,
Amsterdam, guys.
we need to get these signatures. We need to get this passed.
We was talking about going to Jamaica, but it looked like Amsterdam called first. I love the way they move.
Huh?
Yes.
I don't think Jamaica finished finalizing their legalization yet. They said they were going to do it, but I don't think it's final, is it?
I don't know.
I know they'll open the doors for hemp.
I do not know.
I know that. Because Ziggy Molly, one of the Mollys, just built himself a nice hemp house there in Jamaica.
Yeah?
Yeah,
All hemp?
all hemp.
See, I don't know why this is such weird news to people all of a sudden. I mean, dude, the Philippines have had some crazy emperors or whatever the hell you want to call them over the years. And one of their things that they did, I don't know, 10, 20 years back, is they made a just crazy, absurd palace out of coconut. Everything was coconut. The carpet fibers were coconut husk. The fibers inside of all the cushions and all the chairs were coconut husks, worked the right way. And the floor was, everything was just phenomenal. And it, the floor looked like it was marble and it was buffed and shiny and all that type of stuff. And it was all coconut. Everything. I mean, aside from the metal things that had to be, your water pipes and stuff. But, so yeah, this idea of building hemp houses just freaks people out sometimes.
It's durable, it's strong, and if they would have used it in the Philippines, it probably would have been less damage.
Right? I mean, shoot, thousands of years ago, modern technology was a bunch of straw and some cow poop mixed with your mud to make sure it stuck well.
Mm-hmm. It was so bad a wolf could come blow it down, right? That's what it was. It was so bad like that. Yeah. So,
sometimes
I recommend the hemp industry, to everybody, It's like if you can get there and get the product, it might cost a little bit more right now, but guess what? In the long run, you paid for it. You paid for it. Satisfaction, you paid for durability, and you should pay for longevity.
Well, you saying that we paid for it speaks volumes of our gas and oil industry, you know what I mean? I mean, because that's always what these subsidies that they've been receiving are supposed to have been for, is coming up with alternative forms of electricity. And we were talking, I think it got thrown underneath the rug and passed up, but there was a statistic that I had come across, and I can't remember for sure, but it was well over 50%, it might have been over 60%, of Americans really demand alternative fuel vehicles and electric vehicles, which goes back to show you that it's not what Detroit has always said. It's not that there's not a demand, it's that there's not a demand for the shit that they put out. That's basically being subsidized by the oil industries there too. It goes back to that whole conspiracy that even if it doesn't go back to literally directly the oil companies are giving them money, it goes back to why were the designs of electric cars always so much different? I understand being made out of different materials, but why did those little electric leopards have to look like the dumbest thing ever?
Yeah,
like a little remote control car, a cheap remote control car.
They figured that electric cars run under the concept theory. So they became concept cars because it was a car that, it was in somebody's mind, this is what I want to see, but it wasn't a true reality. That's why they became to take that shape. So it became a model. The first ones became models for the rest of them. So they became that. It was small.
And that's just it. Is now that the Cia, the Toyota whatever hybrid looks the same as the regular model, now people are buying them. Duh. Duh.
But they all look like the minis. They all look like the minis. What's that? Remember that car back there? That Steve Urkel had, the BMW that was a little opened up in the front? That was a concept car. Yeah.
It probably ended up basically
and a car.
Mini.
Those
mini
are
smart cars.
Yeah, now they call them smart cars, but it's still a concept car. They taking these small aerodynamic shapes and stuff like that.
Yeah, back in the day, if you wanted an electric car, you were sacrificing fashion for sure, for no reason. Because their defense was, well, this is what the people who think that forwardly and progressively want to see. No, they don't.
Yeah.
This is what you're giving them.
This
and
is
they're
what they
forward
wanna
and
see in the
progressive,
future.
so they're taking what you give them. Stop it.
Like the 68 World Fair came out with a lot of things right there. It was a lot of different concept cars in there. If you look back in any of the pictures right there, a lot of the stuff that they wrote about and drew about back then, you starting to see cars that kind of look like it now. And that was from 1968.
Yeah, I'm past being disappointed that we don't have flying cars. I want flying houses like the Jetsons now. You guys are just taking your time.
Well, they getting ready to hit the market. They getting ready. That was a concept. They getting ready to hit the market now.
Really?
Yeah.
I wonder where they're at with the progress on it. One time they were talking about making the world's largest ocean cruise. Call it like the Island or something like that, and it just never really set dock
I seen
anywhere.
it was too big to even dock.
Yeah,
I seen it.
Yeah, it can't really even get that close to shore to where you can
It got
see
ships
it from
inside
offshore.
the ship. I seen that.
Yeah, you can land an airplane on it, like a regular airplane. A regular private jet, not a F-16 with the strap to keep it from flying off the end of the runway.
Yeah.
They got that for the rich.
No, they didn't.
Give me a flying house for the poor.
You gotta be able to afford gas. Hey.
Can't afford the gas.
Ah, back to that.
You can't fly. Yeah.
Back to gasoline.
Hey man, we need gas. You need weed. You need air from the backside. You need all those things in a positive movement.
What you looking at over there?
I'm looking at people rocking out, throwing shit.
Where's that at?
The YG concert.
That's the YG concert?
So for everybody out
It
there,
was wild.
We pulled up with the bus. I'm pretty sure a lot of people that was there early saw us pull up, but we left. I'm kind of glad we left now, being that you guys was fighting and stuff. Because we pulled up to get y'all dabbed out, but maybe if we'd have got them dabbed out, there wouldn't have been no fighting, huh?
That's why they were fighting, because
They wasn't high enough. They ain't high enough yet. They ain't high.
Well, y'all parked in the way. What are you...
It wasn't our fault.
At least they waited till the end of the concert. The last
They
person.
wouldn't have waited at all. They could have left that shit at home.
Yeah, they waited to the end. So people got to see, those who were serious about going to see the concert got to see most of it, but they didn't get to see who the concert was built around.
Yeah, he was on. He was on when the fight started.
Yeah, but how long was he on?
Long enough to get to the song that said, "Do your gang stuff." I'm throwing it in the air. Yeah.
Well, that may not have been a good choice of song.
Yeah, that might not have been the right one.
That's the one that
It might work in everywhere except for Colorado, California, LA, or I mean New York.
That's the one everybody know. Where's the YG from anyway?
I don't know. We should find out, huh? Evidently, wherever he's from is hood. Evidently, wherever he's from has a bit of hood in it. And
Well, I suppose he would almost have to know well enough to pick that as his last song of the night anyway, then.
Yeah.
Unless he...
Well, I hope he did too.
Because this can't be the only place where it gets out of hand.
Yeah. Well, I hope. I really did. I really did.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, man. Kabul. Somebody from Kabul Medical University commented on your... Kabul.
Pakistan.
Yeah, Kabul. I know you say it like you said, but I want to say it like a Negro. Kabul.
I liked your reaction the best to all of that.
He's speaking for himself.
He said it, Kabul. Like a Negro.
Only 20 seconds later, finally give it a response.
I didn't say like a nigga. I said like a Negro. The smart side of the Negro. Kabul. Kabul. No, Kabul. No black person from Denver gonna go over there and say Kabul. You're gonna say Kabul.
There's no way in it.
You're gonna say it like it says, Kabul. And I fuck up every name. I mean, I lived here as a kid, but Yosemite was Yosemite to me for years. I lived in this motherfucker. I wrote up my view daily. The first word, Yosemite. Yosemite. I don't know what it looks like to you, but it looks like Yosemite to me. I didn't know it was Yosemite.
That's really weird. The only name that I can think of offhand that I've ever done that to is Alameda. I always think of it as Alameda.
Alameda?
Yeah, I remember when me and my sister used to say Yosemite as a joke.
Oh no, we used to call it Yosemite. And somebody had, it was just Yosemite. No, it's Yosemite. Go to Yosemite, make a right. If you don't know where Yosemite is, it's your fault, because if you're looking for Yosemite, you might pass up Yosemite. Unless you spell them the same.
Yeah, I think you would spell Yosemite the same, unless you're weird and spell it with a J.
But being y'all this close to Wyoming, I mean, I figured y'all would get it right.
No, because we don't do Wyoming. Only A1 does Wyoming. That was for you, A1.
Buddy shot to the ribs.
Oh, that's a good one right there. I'll take that one. Hey, he has to take it too, though, because as he says, he booked that show. But we're going to come back, Wyoming.
That's
we
all right.
shall vindicate ourselves.
He's booking the ladies' night show.
Not in Wyoming.
Nope.
You said to the hell with that. No, buddy. No, we come back to Wyoming.
Yeah.
We're going to come rolling back up there in that big bus, and we're going to tear your ass up.
One day.
Someday soon. Maybe not. But one day. Hey, man. What you think Cheech and Chong and Bob Marley would have done if they got to hang out together?
Smoked a nice spliff, man.
You know what? I don't think I've ever...
Huh?
You think they'd have actually been like friends, though?
I think they probably would have been more like best friends, because Bob Marley was activist and Cheech and Chong's activist. So...
Yeah, I think they would... you don't get too many opportunities, if any, that I can think of, actually, to see Bob Marley joking around and playing. Like, I've seen him play soccer and shit like that, but in video footage, but I bet he'd get up and just act as stupid as Cheech and Chong for a minute, and that would have been cool to see.
Right. I can see that. Because I would, oh shit, Judge Mathis. I wonder what he has to say.
Because it's like that now, you know what I mean? Because you see how the activists here, they stick together.
What?
You know what I mean? So I guess they probably would have stuck together too and be friends. You know what I mean? They do stick together, even though they don't like each other now. So they stick together. You know what I mean?
I ain't gonna agree with you on that.
What?
Yeah, there's still some.
We got our different.
We're working on them.
There's still some other. There's still some smaller factions that we're working
The
on.
majority of us stick together.
There's
the majority of us that do like each other that stick together more than the ones that are hated. That's individually hated.
Well, no offense
Right.
to anyone, but we got the two that put themselves in front of the most faces the most often.
You know what I mean?
That had a rift to get that done. So we'll
It's
work
like
on the
Grandma
rest.
said, one monkey don't stop no show.
Right, but if you look at the industry with some of the bigs, over this weekend it was evident the division. Because there's certain faces that you would have definitely seen, bar if it wouldn't have been them throwing that event. That was very evident. I know personally I missed about 20 good faces that I usually see at all these events.
Yeah, I do.
And if those 20 faces are there, that brings another 100 people.
At least.
At least. Just being honest. So yeah, it was evident of what happened. I mean, yeah.
There's still work.
Even
I'd rather take on that job though,
Yeah.
than taking on fixing the government. But somebody's got to do that too. So.
Well, we'll worry about them last.
You're not gonna fix the government.
But we can work on this.
Go neuter them or spam, whatever they are.
You're not gonna fix the government at all.
Well,
that right there is a fallacy. Anybody think they're gonna fix the government? All right, that is a fallacy. You'll never fix the government. They'll fix you.
What?
All right.
They will fix you.
Government has operating and standing procedures that they have to follow. So
I know, and at one point in time when they get so big that there's so many standards and procedures that we've already chopped off their head before they can get the paperwork to sign to do anything about us breaking through the door, then it's over.
Just think about it.
How many times kind of that old cliche that the Roman Empire chopped off? I think it was the Greek Caesar Tiberius that basically said that once government gets to a size, it suffocates itself.
They killed Caesar, but the Senate still ran the government. They killed Caesar. Yes, they did. Did that stop all the things that happened in Rome? No.
Right, because the government had because the Senate had already suffocated itself too. By the time they got rid of Caesar, their heads were already on the chopping blocks.
They killed Caesar and then they let a rapist take over.
What?
Cassius. They let him take over. All right. Caligula
was after.
Right. That was Caesar's stepson. All right. So did they fix the government?
No, because he was raping the husbands before they could get the wives.
Right. Did they fix the government?
Right.
They made it worse.
So I mean that's just
they had to cut Caligula's head off.
They let a tyrant.
And the government had already suffocated itself to the point in that point in time that in general the government wasn't only just figuratively whoring itself out. It got to the point where literally there were weeks and weekends of government holidays where the senators were literally whoring out their wives in order for the government to make money in order to operate.
In the month of August. That's what Augustus come from, the month of August. That's what it was. That was the holiday. Alright? The month of August. So, taking away one person is not going to fix a whole organization. Everybody in there has to change for it to be for a change to take place.
What?
Everybody.
Why?
Because that's the way it is.
No.
For you to get different thinking, you have to put different people into place with different ideas and different things to do.
Why?
Correct.
So we're not going to fix the government. Not us as an individual.
They're not going to fix the government. No one is.
Not us as an individual. Not us as an organization. I don't care, if the people don't get out there and exercise their vote, not as a country we're going to be able to do
At this point in time, do we want to take bets then? Because we already know that there's the impending financial crisis again coming up in February where they're going to either need to raise the debt ceiling again or shut down the government again.
All right, so
let's take bets. I say it goes 45 days of shutdown before we do anything this time.
Would you say 45?
Yeah. It's got to get worse each time before it finally collapses and gets better. The whole house of cards has to crumble before we can put something other than the house of cards on.
Well, you might as well give that one up, buddy. It's not going to collapse, and we're going to keep standing at this status quo.
Believe me, they got money. Yeah. It's not going to collapse.
I don't know. I mean,
but us getting up there and because the process, we still got to petition our officials, and our officials still have to vote on things. So that process right there, that everybody's not going to utilize, they're not going to call their officials, they're not going to get involved because it didn't affect them, or they don't feel it right now, so they don't think it's a problem. This is how people think. Or the fact is that how it is in the MMJ community, when somebody doesn't like another one, what do? They talk shit about them, and then they won't go and do business with them and stuff like that. You know what I mean? You're gonna have that in every fashion. You're gonna have haters, and you're gonna have people that are for. There's more haters for the government than there is people. There's more haters against the government than there is people for the government. You know what I mean? But are they gonna get out there and exercise their right? Hell no, they're not. It doesn't affect them because it's going to affect the poor first before it affects anybody else. That's who's going to feel the lump of it, the brunt of it.
Well, that's the natural causes of our wonderful life, my brother. Mm-hmm. Is that the urban and the less financial neighborhoods are hit first with everything that goes down, and then no one knows it's a problem until 3 years later when it finally trickles up to the money, and now they're like, this shit sucks, this is not gonna work.
See, you say urban here. In New York, there's nothing referenced as urban. It's either you're in the hood or the ghetto, or you live uptown.
Well, good, because I'm proud to say, I tell everyone, I say this over and over. I've been saying this on TV for years and on radio now since I've been on here. Denver, Colorado has no ghetto. So if I told you there was the ghetto, I'd be lying to you. I'd be lying to everyone listening. Right. What we have here is an urban neighborhood. We have an area where there's some urban decay, but it's not ghetto. If you've been to Fifth Ward, if you've been to Comptons, if you've been to real neighborhoods, we have no ghetto.
I would argue that there is a lot of ghetto attitude, though.
No, we don't. No.
There's definitely a lot of people who
go
I
to
don't
the real
care.
ghetto and see what's going down regular on the day. What we have here is spaced out reactions. And the ghetto,
it's pretty ghetto to think of a child as a raise, though. And that's what I mean by
that's
ghetto.
Worldwide. That's worldwide in poverty.
Well,
it's worldwide in LGBT.
Say it again.
There's ghetto attitude anywhere.
Yeah, for in the urban areas or the hood, as you would call it, what women would say is, I'm going to get a raise. So they go get pregnant. And then they get a raise on their food stamps, and they get a raise on their welfare.
I ain't never heard that.
Well, I've heard it quite a few times. I've heard it all over the country. And when the chicks say, the ghetto chicks that's not going to go, sorry you have it. But I'm pretty sure more black people's heard it than the one here that hasn't.
Yeah, I'm glad I've never heard that.
Have you ever heard the term from a lady on welfare to say, I'm going to get a raise and have a thank you very much. Thank you very much. I've heard it all over. It's a common term. I've heard it in states, and I'm appalled every time I hear it that people would take the chance of saying, I'm just not going to get up and go to work, and I prefer just to get pregnant and have another baby because all my services go up.
Say that.
That's the same thing. What do you call it then? What do you think of that?
I never heard him say, well, I'm going to get a raise.
What do you call it?
To get pregnant and to get a raise.
Well, I've heard that exact term being used. Is I'm going to get a raise by having another baby. Matter of fact, to tell you, is associated with lately, I had my dumb daughter say she's going to have a baby so she can get services. Yeah, I've had it happen that close to home just recently. Even though I'm used to hearing it everywhere else.
Hey, you should know that everybody.
I never heard her say that. I mean,
well, yeah, exactly. I've never heard the people actually say that, but I have heard secondhand of people actually literally saying that, and this wasn't the first time I'm hearing secondhand of it actually being said.
I've heard it said, and every time I've heard it, I think it's appalling that instead of just getting a job, you figure, I've lived, and this baby's 3 turning 4, so I ain't gonna get no more money. So at 4 going 5, he's about to go to school. I need a little more money, so I guess we'll have another baby. That sucks. Get your ass a job and then talk about having that baby. You won't want to.
But they even think more advanced than that. They're thinking about income tax time.
Right. Because they get that 25 per kid.
See, and again, that's where I get to the idea of I'd love to believe that the status quo and the way it's going is always going to continue, but at one point, it's going to have to collapse in some way, shape, or form, because we are at a point where already more than 51% of America's population is on some sort of support, whether it is Medicaid or stamps.
And everybody is still trying to get the hookup.
It's been that way. Well, it's just they reported as much.
Right. It's been that way since the 80s, and it's just getting further and further.
It didn't become more prevalent until you saw more high-price paying people that worked at high-paying jobs all of a sudden have no jobs because of what happened with the job market. And all of a sudden, they started getting stamps. That's when people started recognizing it, when people that had really good jobs are now in the system. That's when it all of a sudden became an epidemic. This has been the same reoccurring thing. Ain't nothing changed in the ghetto or the urban areas since I'm pretty sure Ray or I've been young, other than the date and time and the money.
I'm saying during my transition from me getting hurt to come from military to civilian life, I had to take some stamps. But guess what? As soon as I got my money, they took their money back.
And that's what they do.
And as soon as I got my money.
If you are able to support the means, they want their bread back.
Right.
There's nothing wrong with that, though.
There is absolutely
There's nothing wrong with that, though. If you get $5 million and they gave you 10,000 in stamps, but you should pay it back.
Nobody get no 10,000.
I'm talking about over the years, up until a point. Say that you got stamps for 15 years and all of a sudden you got rich. They want their money still, right?
Yeah, they do want their money.
Right. That's the example I'm giving you. the lucky guy that might have hit the lotto. They're going to still get their money back, but I don't find nothing wrong with that.
No.
Because we did help you eat these years.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's the difference. But for those people that we're never planning to do nothing. Right. We're going to die in the system. And that's what our goal is. We're going to have a welfare funeral. We're going to get the cotton box. It's not a wood box, it's a cotton box. Sometimes I think the body's going to fall out the bottom. It's so fucking flimsy.
Well, they put you in Potter's Field in New York with an unstained grave. If you ain't got no money, you go in a bag in the ground in Potter's Field.
Well, here,
that is the what's called when you in there with 12, 13 other people.
Here you end up at over there by Pablo's, over there at the back end where they have the little mortuary,
Riverside.
the little beat up ones like that.
Yeah,
but you do get a wood box, but it's a cottonwood box. It's really thin.
By law, they got to put you in a tomb in the ground now, so they got to do that. So bodies don't just go in the box, and they put the boxes inside like a thing in the ground.
Regulations for no reason, really.
Money revenue. That's
right.
I guess people's bodies are being ravished by animals.
That's where the money is.
Because my father was going in the VA cemetery, and because he had been dead for a couple of days, and we found him in the condition he had to go in a bag, to go in a sealed coffin, to go in a crypt, a thing underground. His coffin had to go inside that, to go in the VA cemetery.
So they got underground mausoleums.
No, it's not an underground mausoleum. It's just that your casket fits in another case in the ground. Now, your casket don't just come with a casket. It comes with another box that it fits into and seals.
No, pretty much from working at Pipkin, pretty much what they do is in the tomb that they're putting in the ground now, they're putting a cement barrier that's big enough for the casket to go right into, and they drop it right into there. I mean, I did do 2 years at Pipkin. Wonderful time working with the dead. They never talk shit. I have to say that.
I worked at a funeral home too.
I was there 2 years, but what they do in Colorado now, they build a cement barrier, and it's pretty much in the form, and then once they drop it in there, they put the topper on it, and they throw the dirt in. You never see the topper because the topper's never sitting there. You usually see the dirt, and usually the machine that's going to put it back.
That's why
you have a cement topper that goes on there.
You just see them lower it down in the ground,
and then ask the family to leave.
Yeah, they.
Because they don't want you to see what they really going
It's not to want you to see. It's just the fact that, you know what I mean, that whatever they use to dig it, they got to use it to put the dirt back. People don't do that by hand no more.
What's your?
They still do it by hand.
What's your name? What?
What? Oreo. You.
Because you know, back in the day, they used to just cut you in. They used to just cut you in the hole, drop that ass down. Yeah. There it is. Get in here.
Yeah.
You fit. Did I say you fit? You fit.
It'll never be a situation where it rain and the casket start floating.
I used to think that, you know, before the lowering of the casket, you know, that everybody say the prayers and everybody start walking away, and it be gone because when after everybody's gone, you know, the ones that's putting the person in the ground because the funeral director has the key. The family member has the key, or the funeral director has the key.
Funeral director has the key. They locked it.
Then they lock it. But for all those people that's buried with all their jewelry and stuff, they don't really get buried with all their jewelry.
Well, the people who's digging this thing don't see that.
No, I know that. The ditch diggers.
Yeah, they got some honest people out there. I don't think everybody's out there trying to be.
You cannot say everybody.
I don't think everybody is out there. I don't think like that.
Well,
until
you
it
can
happens.
never say everybody, but you can definitely have a sense of more appreciation for life and times as they are, that there's someone
and if
out
somebody
there.
is doing that, I bet they ain't been there 20 years or working there 20 years.
What's that?
Somebody to do that and have longevity, I don't think so.
Of their jewelry before they actually put them down.
Well,
I think anymore it's not worth the effort. I mean,
I think it's kind of hard to do it now, but for a while back, I mean, I know a few places, I'm not going to name their names, but that came up, I want to say like 5 years ago here, where they was under investigation for some of all of it.
Grave robbing. Yeah.
And not even actually grave robbing, but just literally, you know what I'm saying, you see the picture of them, and they was literally on the way from the funeral to the site had somebody taking the jury off of the people
before they got
and the gold tooth out before they got there to drop him off. So actually, when you saw him at the funeral, he still had his gold tooth. All that stuff, the watch was all in place.
And they didn't follow him from there to the graveyard?
But it's all in the procession. But if you really look at the procession, you can't see what's behind there in the back of that in the hearse. And that they had was a guy that was just straight, but they got caught. They got caught. Like, that's part of why they lost their building here, okay? Like, they lost their building. It's a fact why they got caught. It was
happening.
It was happening, and they had to go through classes and all kind of stuff before they were able to restart back up.
That's what I'm saying.
And now they're under
longevity.
But there was longevity. They've been here since 20.
The person I'm saying that was doing it, not the people.
I'm pretty sure the
original founder of it. No, he probably.
I'm pretty sure. I mean, I worked for the original founder, so I know he didn't. Mm-hmm. But I know somewhere in the newer functions, somebody was fucking up.
The new hirees.
And it sucks that happens, but hey, shit happens.
You can't turn a blind eye to reality. If it's money to be made, somebody's out there done thought up a way to get it.
But that's not always it runs through my mind first.
Well,
because I have touched a whole lot of good people in my life all over the world.
As have we all.
Yeah.
As have we all. But you can't turn a negative eye against the evil and the destruction that's out there.
We all know that exists. But I don't think about it all the time. Every conversation that comes out of my mouth don't be the bad part about it.
That's understandable. On your mind.
Understood.
Did we listen to that 420 music yet, or we just
I'm
talk
gonna go
too
to
much?
it. Into it in the big break. We got into some good welfare topics, but I want to do breaking news before I do that. Judge orders Austin Sig to life in prison plus 86 years.
Just give a round of applause for that.
Wow.
That's the guy plus 86 years. Alright, because life in prison in 20 years, he can be eligible for parole.
40 years as a kid. That's what it's saying here. That he at 40 years as a kid, he could have been eligible, but he gave him that life sentence consecutive, which added on 86 years. So for the rest of his natural life, Sig was handed many consecutive sentences for all the charges he faced in the murder and kidnapping of Jessica Woodway and the Kettner Lake incident. Justice for Jessica, pound sign, man. Everybody out here knows how much purple meant to young Jessica, so, you know, somewhere in this week, pull your purple out, rock some purple, man. And thank the judge for not running it concurrent, which would allow him to get out in 40 years. If he'd have ran these sentences concurrent, which was a big issue because he was a minor, he would have gotten out. But being that this judge ran them concurrent, it put him in jail for life and 86 years. For the rest of his natural life. So that's what I'm saying. That was wonderful. Great shit. Great shit.
Should I don't know, do we want to start talking about something sort of controversial along those lines?
No. About to go to a music break. I just told you.
Alright.
It's music time. We're going to give them some music. We've been talking forever. They don't want to hear us talking forever. Do you want to hear us talking forever and ever? Hey, what up, Art? Art's on the chat board. I'm going to give y'all some 420 music. I know the people at work, I mean, they're like, I know they're into the topic with us and they got stuff to say about it, but you know what I think the people at work want to do right now?
Rock out.
I think they want to bob for a minute because they need some midday motivation. So I'm going to rock y'all, man, at least to 12:40 before we come back. We'll be back, bro.
What you doing? I don't know. What you smoking now? Have you had your wake and bake yet? Have you danced one? Have you filled up your bowl? What about your edible? Have you had a long type of sticky type of substance rolled up in a beautiful type of wrap? Have you vaporized? Do you know what time it is? Do you? Do you? Dabbed out in Denver. Live. It's the breaking track at noon. So roll you something up, get ready to get blown, and hear the hottest independent music out here today. Send us your tracks, baby. Breaking track at noon. Fired up, y'all. Let's get stoned on One Blunt Radio.
me it's 420, 24/7. I slept in and woke up at 420 before 11. Mary said, good morning, Kevin. I smiled and replied with a kiss. Then she looked deep into my eyes and filled my mind up with bliss. At the time, I just wished I could hold her close to my heart forever. But when I give her room to breathe, she comes back to love me better. So it's best to let her get gone with the wind. No insecurity, our relationship is strong to the end. She is always a friend I can call when it's thin. She keeps my back faded whenever the lies get told and the stories get exaggerated. I get agitated when I'm ready to blow. She shows up with her incredible glow like a delicate rose. Her aroma is intoxicating. Let it linger, player. Stop the fan from oscillating. Leave it in the air. Her aroma is intoxicating. Let it linger, player. Stop that fan from oscillating. Leave it in the air. I know 420 different ways to get high. 24 hours, 7 days, 365. My clock says 420. My watch says 420. And the dates on my calendar stop at 420. I know 420 different ways to get high. 24 hours, 7 days, 365. My clock says 420. My watch says 420. And the dates on my calendar stopped at 420.
I'm in love with my new girl, I call her Blueberry Kush. I see the twinkle in her eye every time that I take a look. Blowing circles of kisses in the sky from a new Swisher. I'm a granddaddy lover and a Jack Frost kisser. I'm feeling like I took a 50 Henny with a mixer, mister. Ice splitter and blunts, no knife with us. Take a couple puffs off and then pass it you right with us. And I'm feeling like I stepped on a plane, take flight with us. I'm higher than a hippie, blowing hay Hawaiian hickey. And as soon as you all consume it, you'll be staying by it with me. Train wreck, Avgo, I got a cop of 50. Headband, blue dream, I gotta keep it with me. T-bomb, grape, babe, only if it's sticky. Juicy fruit, short flow, told you I get busy. I got ashes, Romulan, homie, the dro was in me. If you thought that I was lying, I wasn't, the zone is in me.
I know 420 different ways to get high. 24 hours, 7 days, 365. My clock says 420, my watch says 420. And the dates on my calendar stop at 420. I know 420 different ways to get high. 24 hours, 7 days, 365. My clock says 420, my watch says 420. And the dates on my calendar stopped at 420.
It's 420 on my clock. It's 420 on my clock. I think I gotta smoke. It's 420 on my clock. Check it out. It's 420. I'm smoking marijuana. I'm smoking marijuana. Smoking marijuana. It's 420. I'm smoking marijuana. I'm smoking marijuana. It's 420. I'm smoking marijuana. I'm smoking marijuana. Yep. It's 420 on my clock. I poured out my grocery bag of marijuana. Marijuana that I have, that I grow, and some that I buy at dispensaries or store. I like to smoke on a variety of type of weed. Weed to get me high and stimulate my knees. A little Durban poison or some Sheila. Some purple Urkel or some purple elephant. ISS, they say it's the best, but I still smoke none of the stress. See, if you smoking on a little bit of weed with seeds, I recommend the doctor's orders no seeds. No seeds at all. I roll my icky sticky up on the road and all. I can use one hand, break it down, put it in the paper, twist it up while I'm rolling down the street. But I don't smoke in the car. I don't advocate that. I smoke at the crib. I smoke it as I do shit. Yes, sir. I smoke good weed. I smoke it all day and night. The shit that I need. It's 420. I'm smoking marijuana. I'm smoking marijuana. Smoking marijuana. It's a 420. I'm smoking marijuana. I'm smoking marijuana. Smoking marijuana. It's a 420. I'm smoking marijuana. Smoking marijuana. Smoking marijuana. See, I 420 when I smoke on my ganja. I might eat a little edibles. I like to suck a time or two. Some reefer cola with a sip with my drink. I even even get a little bit of chronic cola, the tea, or some popcorn. It's easy to eat, see. I think about it at 4:20 in the day. Every now and then I like to smoke it every day, but I'm a little stupid with my smoking, so I twist it up. When I twist it up, I roll it up, I smoke it up, I smoke it up. No cough, don't get off, so I smoke a little more till I top it off. Happy, hungry, sleepy boy, I'm smoking all day now. Every time I hit it, y'all know I smoke the best of all. Vaporizer, even a little bit of shit that I hit called butter. That butter's really delicious, tasty and good. The nigga hit it, he looked at me, he said, beautiful. Natural, tasty, good and high. Smoking on that ganja gourmet, make you ride. Yep, I'm smoking marijuana, smoking marijuana, smoking marijuana. It's 4:20. I'm smoking marijuana, smoking marijuana, smoking marijuana. It's 4:20. Smoking marijuana, smoking marijuana, smoking marijuana. It's 4:20.
Not a bunch of old men playing music for your mothers and fathers. That's what you have now. They just want to clean up music and just push mediocrity on the public.
Colorado weed, baby girl on my side. Baby girl on my side. Baby girl on my side. My shuttle stay clean. See me come when I ride. See me come when I ride. See me come when I ride. Belvedere in my glass, throwing shots back with your dime. Shots back with your dime. Shots back with your dime. Little mama, let me slap grease while I pound that from behind. Pound that from behind. Pound that from behind. I got OG in my Rello, that Wi-Fi in my raw cone. Two different type of strains to smoke, too many ways to smoke on. Them white boys, them blunt papers, them Dutch masters of Goss Vegas, them fuck boys gon' hate. This is day season to catch the vapors I'm rolling. You can smell my loud pack a mile away. Electronic cigarette smoke, boy, put that red away. That's what I say when they ask what I want. So I bust a blunt, fill it with that pineapple punch. Colorado weed, baby girl on my side. Baby girl on my side. Baby girl on my side. My shuttle stay clean. See me come when I ride. See me come when I ride. See me come when I ride. Belvedere in my glass, throwing shots back with your dime. Shots back with your dime. Shots back with your dime. Little mama, let me slap grease while I pound that from behind. Pound that from behind. Pound that from behind. Baby girl, let me slap grease. Car time in them back streets. Laid her out on my pallet and she can't hurt in my wet sheets. Good pussy, give me cotton mouth. So I drank what left in my cup. Rolled up me another sweet. After pounded baby girl's guts. Drop her off at the Krillo. Now it's back to the moolah. This is street custom swag like similar to Musa. I'm getting to the money when they ask what I want. So I bust a blunt, fill it with that pineapple punch. Colorado weed, baby girl on my side. Baby girl on my side. Baby girl on my side. My shuttle stay clean. See me come when I ride. See me come when I ride. See me come when I ride. Belvedere in my glass, throwing shots back with your dime. Shots back with your dime. Shots back with your dime. Little mama, let me slap grease while I pound that from behind. Pound that from behind. Pound that from behind.
Wall of light, hand goes through. Try to touch liquid blue. Low-level spacecraft flying next to Chevys. Molecules of liquid, wet and heavy. Wall of light, hand goes through. Try to touch liquid blue. Low-level spacecraft flying next to Chevys. Molecules of liquid, wet and heavy.
Colorado weed, baby girl on my side. Baby girl on my side. Baby girl on my side. My shuttle stay clean. See me come when I ride. See me come when I ride. See me come when I ride. Belvedere in my glass, throwing shots back with your dime. Shots back with your dime. Shots back with your dime. Little mama, let me slap grease while I pound that from behind. Pound that from behind. Pound that from behind.
I won't care. I won't care. If you really love me.
I apologize for the marijuana smoke beforehand. That's how niggas like doping and voting Romney. I'm in my own lane, I be working, I'm no Tommy. So high I kamikaze, chain don't move, hoes waiting in the lobby, but I'm here with you. As she unrolled, I heard the Braxton's Tony on the lead. The irony, she tried to play me, I was 17. Chase paper, never chase hoes. Bankrolls after bankrolls, you know how the game goes. Expensive leathers, please remove your shoes, thank you much. Guess I'm a stickler for the dirt, the boots be tracking mud. We play fighting by the water, baby, pack a punch. We sitting down the lobster place, I used to sack a lunch. 5 hustle seats, bringing in some stacks a month. We moving in on niggas, even pack them up. My drop date like the new man. That's how you kill a mockingbird, shout out to Boo Bradley. Couple calculators like a few baggies. Haters is Twitter tough, but they never at me. Facebook funny, but they never tag. Kush connoisseur stressing every drag. Every pull like a tug of war, mama know. And I'ma make it happen, rain, sleet, snow. Find me in the sky with the planes below. What you ain't know, what UFO.
Fly, hat, shirt, shoes go together, lay back. This is the life. Excuse me, but this ain't no facade. I'm a real time guy. You feel me if you're on the same page? Scream my thinker.
Yeah, still smoking no detox. I'm talking money to niggas, you gotta eavesdrop. Classic jeans, suit, pump, Reeboks. Pockets fat, boy, no beatbox. Homie, I be everything I hate to say. Cause I don't give a fuck, I'ma make a way. Live a couple you niggas' lives in my day to day. They brought knives, we brought guns, guess it's safe to say. I'm so West Coast, see the palm trees. And I don't need no khakis or no long tees. I might Cortez, that's a big swoosh. My niggas turn it up when I turn them loose. But I be on some hill to hood peace shit. Live life, get money, raise seeds with. The love we didn't have when we was young boys. When ain't nobody listen, so we make noise.
Fly, hat, shirt, shoes go together, lay back. High, full rising, you'll be bronze. This is the life. Excuse me, but this ain't no facade. I'm a real time guy. You feel me if you're on the same page? Dream I think of
short day, long night, short stay, long flight. You do it works for you, but this is my life, my life, my life, my life, my life. I can take you on a ride if you wanna roll. I can take you on a trip if you willing to go. Just meet me down the strip at the
tasty. And you show yes, still your part, so still it. Oh, little darling, stir it up. Gonna stir it up. Oh, little darling, stir it up.
It's your boy Blaze, Indica Sativa, Volume 2, baby.
Do you wanna ride in the backseat of a caddy? Chop it up or do or die. Do you wanna ride in the backseat of a caddy? Chop it up or do or die.
7 LPM, flying love to them hoes in the BM, sipping Seagram, showing all the weak stem, touching on my faux film. Moving to the back so I can see who beeping this whole pimp. Free to the phone with a slow limp, in the trip out shit with 312-762 win. 3-line connection, us some rest that wanted affection. Let's bring the weed, we got the drinks you need, and plus we strapped with 2 protections. I put the phone in the hook, then I pause for a minute, cause I forgot where I'm at the hoe. And the fact that I forgot me, the hoes wanna snap, I straight up check the hoe. Really dope to the crib.
Backseat of a caddy, chop it up, do or die. Ride in the backseat of a caddy, chop it up, do or die.
7 to 5, the ride the point and spot the live hoes, 3 miles per hour. Like we running up on some rivals, never to deny though. These bitches niggas fly low, introduce myself. A to the motherfucker came and recognize that I lose myself, juice myself. As you take one pull up, pass it to the left and self-centered niggas will take 2 pull, cause they thinking about self and P-I-M-P, ology. But logically, be learning these hoes biology, and obviously, well,
ain't this some shit? Pull up in the C-A-D-I, double L, bumpin' AC. AC hoes, they peep those, P-I-M-P. And they think that automatically, cause he's a pimp, he gotta be full of that M-O-N-E. But why? Cause nigga be sporting nice cars and fancy clothes, fresh Georgia bowl, flexing 150. Chop up that paper house, chop up that paper house. Watch where your lips go, caress my tips slow to the tempo. Instrumental, real simple when you're fucking with a pimp dog. Get a bob in the back seat, that's how it be in the cab when you mess with the young lads. Smoking on that finest grad, never miss what you never had. At last, P-I-M-P, ology, but logically be learning these hoes biology, and obviously, well,
ride in the backseat of a caddy, chop it up, do or die. Do you wanna ride in the backseat of a caddy, chop it up?
Well, a motherfucker might be broke and shit, sitting, they collecting no dope and tips. But I be spitting more game than a mouth full of poker chips to get them hoes with the open lips and the provoking hips. I never gotta tell them any lies. Have them looking in the city skies. Get up in the kitty styles, cause I'm blessed with a look of innocence, good sex, peanut butter complex, and some pretty eyes. Pity cries on my strategy side. Yo, anatomy gotta be right, that'll be the flat of me right. But if the head, the bomb, come on, suck a nigga dick. Members of my clique wanna see what that'll be like. I know you wanna try that. To the rhythm of a hi-hat. Don't be bogus and deny that. I done got a hold of that my fellas wanna train while she lie back. Now motherfucker, can you buy that? Where you ride at? On the passenger side of yo ho, tryna come up on another G. The broad all up under me, tryna smother me, looking lovely while I wrote another beat. Suddenly, she learned that I don't deal with emotions. But when we in the room, she rubbing me with lotion. Coming like an ocean coast and have a sick, thinking me and do a die dick in your love potion. The word no was never said. Twist to be giving women dick in the bed until they sick in the head. And if I ever leave whoever dead, they ain't tricking the feds. I'm spitting gang with a chicken and bread, kicking them legs in the air like a player do. Then be little in a day or two. Afterwards, I'ma say a crew. Now that's a pimp type shit that be low in AK you do. Wearing gray and blue. If a hoe in the holler, then you a player if you hit them ends and get the dividends. But you a pimp if you can get the same hoe to wanna freak your friends. Cause I study P.I.M.P. ology, but logically be learning these hoes biology. Obviously, well, P.O.P.O.
Ride in the backseat of a caddy, top it up to a dive. Do you wanna ride in the backseat of a caddy, top it up to a dive?
Shooting dots around the way, brother got shot, don't trip out, retaliate. He shot who cares, another brother dead in the alleyway. Despite the sorrow, sisters, we must overcome all of those. The white man calls us niggas and the brothers trap bitchin' hoes. Back in the day, show that sisters was all you ever found. Now we can't be strong because our brothers are busy beating us down. And it's like I strive to maintain with something stopping me. I rode through the hood, see my homies since I was poppin'. G, she's only 15. All she thinks about is coming up. See her 2 weeks later, she's rolling days and serving double up. Some say move on. All my partners while the way be turning back. Say a dope jacket, fools getting buttered or smoking crack. Lose they life for stupid shit, be swearing they back is God. But I don't trip cause I hate to see another homie shot. But I got a chance to come up out of it, I use my flow. Life in the ghetto ain't nothing nice, you know that's for sure. You either will remain a victim or get out, which will you choose? I'd rather live my life than suffer strong with those ghetto blues.
I don't wanna suffer in the ghetto.
Struggle seems to be never ending. Moms died, I was young, that was the end of a new beginning. Left alone, fending for myself in this man's world. Confused in my mind, which route was right for a young girl. But as I moved on, I became strong. A sister with much pride, but still down at times. Cause I remember when moms died. Never there to comfort me through my junior high years. As time moved on, I turned to more rhymes to keep my mind clear. But now I stay up strength my intellect. Learning more about myself, self-knowledge and self-respect. And letting no one hold me back. Niggas wanna see it fall. I don't trip, just turn my head, come up, then I'll help them all. No matter where I go or what I do, I won't change a shit. I don't forget the homies from round the way and the 916. I'm the same female from Burbank, hot running things. You know me, so don't pass me and diss me like I ain't your homie. Cause I got a chance to come up out of it, I use my flow. Life in the ghetto ain't nothing nice, you know that's for sure. You either will remain a victim or get out, which way you choose. I'd rather live my life than suffer strong with those ghetto blues.
I don't wanna suffer in the ghetto.
One fight in another, lifeless as a child and blindness is taking over. My brother, mother sleep alone. Sister so quick to give it up. Pops is out down the night train, so the family is fucked. That's how it is in every hood in my town, and it's sad. A brother turns against cause he grew up without a dad. A sister turns to sex because because she has so many siblings and her mother turns her boots cause her souls are longer living. Call me harsh, but reality is all I ever speak. And fine strong because I love my brother, call me weak. All they do is tend to disrespect, but I just check them, put them up on that marvelous type shit. Yeah, you know what's up, don't let him get a hold of some cash. She can't be found, he's out to a smoker, straight coming up off a pound. Yeah, something's wrong with this picture, but tell me what can it be? You either will fall victim to the ghetto or to the system, G, but I got a chance to come up out of it. I use my flow, life in the ghetto ain't nothing national, that's for sure. You either will remain a victim or get out, which way you choose. I'd rather live my life than suffer strong with those ghetto blues.
I don't wanna suffer in the ghetto, no. From this ghetto blues, no. Little children are suffering in the ghetto, from this ghetto blues. Mother and father are suffering in the ghetto, from this ghetto blues.
Long hair. You seen Dr. Fish?
I think he's in Casa del Smoke.
Long hair. Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
I think so. I already have dozens of half-ounce blunts, a couple ounces of wax, and Miss Bongathon packed in my suitcase.
So, Dr. Kush, what are we going to do today?
You know D-Jams? Long hair? What we do every day. Hijack the world.
HollywoodRadio.com
Has been hijacked
by One Blunt Radio, the highest show on the planet. Every Monday through Friday from 2 to 4. So stay tuned and stay high. SOS. Smoke one, son. Colorado 2014. Ballot Initiative 3. Prohibit penalties for possession of cannabis. Shall that be an amendment to the Colorado State Constitution directing the judiciary branch of all governing bodies in the state of Colorado to prohibit their courts from imposing any fine or sentence for the possession of cannabis? Yes. Team One Blunt Radio supports and backs Ballot Initiative 3. Stop penalties for the possession of cannabis. Make it right. Put the nail in the coffin. Every dollar goes towards 100,000 signatures, and we need 100,000 signatures to get this on the ballot. Call 303-886-7998. That's 303-886-7998. Or you can go to reliefforpossessions.web.com. That's reliefforpossession.web.com. Put the nail in the coffin and make it right. Initiative 3, 2014. Colorado support.
I just graduated from Cannabis University.
Ooh, a university man.
I learned all about the law.
Oh, you bad boy.
And I learned how to grow my own medicine all in one day.
All day?
I learned other things too.
Cannabis University, teach me.
Call 303-886-7998 or go to CannabisUniversityInc.com.
Affordable laptops.
9357 East Colfax Avenue, Suite A, Aurora, Colorado.
You can contact Michael Jones at 720-998-3213.
Or Desant Hetherington at 720-365-7850.
And you can go to their wonderful website at affordable372.wix.com/Aurora.
Or contact them at affordable372@gmail.com.
And this was brought to you by Affordable Laptops. Yeah, boy.
Yeah.
You goddamn right, yeah.
Yeah.
Tuned into the Midday Burn. Fired up.
Fired up.
Oh, yeah, let me remind y'all once again, One Blunt Radio Beatles Tour. Amsterdam, June 15th. Rock out with your hash out. Also, you can be part of Dr. Cush's first Over the Waters video. I will be shooting a video in Amsterdam. I'll also be shooting scenes in Liverpool, England. So I'm telling you guys now, Over Waters, chip, chip. Here we come. Ha ha.
And
I bet by that time too.
Hey, we're going to have to get on the bleach. Because if he's in East London and we get to Liverpool, we're going to have to rock a show with them too. I believe we can get a show out there with Bleach and them too.
That's what I was almost going to say, is that if there's any artists, I bet we've got enough time that if you can't figure out contacts over there and want to go with us, we
can.
I'm
so
sure
what we're saying is, we're coming overseas, baby. After this show, we're going to get the Medicine Man's logo put on the bus, and we found out the logo's here, so we can get their banner put on the bus. Also, we're going to pick up our paperwork for the passport, because we're serious. We're out of here, guys. We got to go out and get our passport. I suggest you go get your passport. Is there anything y'all want to say? V-Jams is on tonight, 8 o'clock, off the couch. You got a guest tonight, don't you, YF? Who else?
Yes, I got YF and
YF, who else? Also tonight, breaking news. Breaking news tomorrow night. I got one of the first place winners from the Colorado X Cup coming in, J Hood.
Oh, nice.
With Super Bitch. So we got J Hood.
Is Rick coming
with
with
Super
him?
Bitch coming through. And I'm telling you right now, you're going to love what y'all get from him. Straight up. Straight up.
Well, so was Rick coming with him too?
I don't know if Rick's coming with him or not, but we will have Super Bitch in the building. And that means, like I said, we keep the best of the best people going down with us.
And talking about the best of the best, December the 14th. Marvelous. And Smoke One Sweetie concert right here. Right? We got Marvelous. We got Miss Gina. We got Mo Love. We got Scatter. We got La Creasha. We got Taylor Made. We got Jen B. We got Miss Solo. And it's a release party right here. We got the Kush Candy Girls and Alicia B hosting it. And come on down and hang out with the ladies. It's $10 in advance. $15 at the door. So make sure you get your tickets for December the 15th with Marvelous.
That bus.
Well, we know
that bus will be in effect, and then it's going to be at over there, Overhampton.
Also this weekend, we have the 22nd, we'll be doing a live remote with Swift for the pre-leak of his listening party. Also the 23rd, we'll be at Angelo's in Aurora from 12 to 2. And then we'll be at Angelo's in Littleton from 4 to 6, one doing a record release and one doing an album release. Woo! So we'll be both places. The bus will be on deck and treats will be coming out the bus first show. And other than that,
and make sure you go to www.bringtheheat, that's THA heat.com, and enter into that unsigned artist contest. You know what I mean? It's a great contest. You artists out there, you want to get yourself a deal or something like that, this is the place to do it.
Filthy Rich TV, proud sponsors.
$50 entry fee. And guess what? It's over $20,000 in prizes. Ooh. And we talking about a multi-Grammy, multi-platinum, multi-gold, multi-award-winning producer, Jimi Kendrix presents Bring That the Heat.
Yeah, we're sponsoring that. We are co-sponsors in that. So for any information, hit us up at bluntradio@live.com, and we will get you in contact with everybody to make sure that you can bring the heat.
And one last thing that we are co-sponsoring, knowing that this year is an important year, as we come up to the beginning of the year, we know that all of your family is coming to visit you in Colorado. All of your friends are coming to visit you in Colorado for the new year, so they'll probably get here early for Christmas.
Yeah.
If they're here between Christmas and New Year's, when it all kicks off, we have enough of a pre-party going on with Juvenile. You get a taste of it all.
December 28th, Castleman.
Entertain your family.
Slow motion, baby. Slow motion.
That's right. We gonna kick off SOS.
I'm gonna do my song that I used the beat on. I wonder what he gonna say about that. I'm gonna do that song on purpose.
We gonna do that song. You gonna rock G?
I ain't gonna rock that song because I don't want you to see that my song might be hotter than your song. I'm just saying.
Yo, did we get a price on tickets yet? We got a price on tickets yet?
$20.
Yeah, $20.
$20.
25 day of.
$25 at the day of the door, and the bus will be on deck.
And this is a little
VIP.
It's a little bit older concert, so we ain't got to worry about the skirmishes. And
Yeah, you know, Juvie ain't gonna cuss you out and give you gang music. So on that note, let's roll a joint. Let's roll a blunt.
Yeah.
Let's load the dabber at time of 2 or 3. Yeah. And let's do something for someone other than your goddamn self. SOS.
Smoke one, City.
Y'all motherfuckers still can't do it like us, nigga. We amazing in this motherfucker. So different. Niggas be hating this shit. We just doing us. Nigga, it's amazing how I do it. These hating niggas mad cause the money my influence. Nigga, get up on your grind, do it like I used to. I've been through a lot of shit you ain't used to. Now I'm getting paid, paid. Now I'm getting paid, paid. I stay up on the grind. I stay up on the grind. Now I'm getting paid. Baby mama, you and all that drama disappoints me when you know it is our son. That shit hurting when you hardly want him. Daddy's going ham when he's working up all night, writing verses in my head, multitasking, getting bread. Yeah, I'm in these streets, and I put my business in the industry. I'm happy to collect without you gladly. Aren't you glad I let you go? No excuse to say I left you broke. Used to be my folk, then you broke all the rules. But life goes on, let the drama be gone. I'm still putting on, hitting licks so my family can benefit. My haters been sick, beat them been the drill. Women lie, men lie, real niggas click. I'm on this fast money shit. Grab the cash and dip, shirt full of lipstick. Let that sweat drip and spit. I'ma go get it, boy, get it, girl. I'm getting paid like lemonade. Nigga, it's amazing how I do it. These hating niggas mad cause the money my influence. Nigga, get up on your grind, do it like I used to. I've been through a lot of shit you ain't used to. Now I'm getting paid, paid. Now I'm getting paid, paid. I stay up on the grind. I stay up on the grind. Yeah. Now I'm getting paid. Savage, I've been to the past, I talked to the past, I told him I feel like Jesus crucified. Never expected to be this live. So hello, hi, I'm mellow, high. Nothing can get to me if it does not enter mentally. So who gets the victory? You don't, we know. Misery loves company. I don't, you do. Now I'm getting money. Deja vu. So tell me what you want from me. I ain't get this shit for free. So you won't either. Deliver my ether. No need to sweat ya. Speaking of people, envious of others. Just like your bitch, they wanna fuck ya. Acting like they were your brother. Turned out your worst enemy. Used to get you in for free. Now you pay an entrance fee. All my haters can't put a man-made song together. But I'm ready for this weather like I'm wearing a sweater. Nigga, it's amazing how I do it. These hating niggas mad cause the money my influence. Nigga, get up on your grind, do it like I used to. I've been through a lot of shit you ain't used to. Now I'm getting paid, paid. Now I'm getting paid, paid. I stay up on the grind. I stay up on the grind.